government and policy department. Today's subject is economics and management. In the topic government intervention in banking. So what are the steps the government has been taken to strengthen the banking sectors? So here, first of all, let me start with the meaning here. So government intervention in banking means the control, regulation and supervision of banks by the government to ensure financial stability. So protect customers and promote economic development. So this is the meaning. Government should promote the financial stability from the customer, expecting financial stability from the customer. As the government at the same time, the government also wants to standardize the stability to promote the economic development. So this should be the meaning. So what are the things the government should be intervention in banking sector? So let it be here. Next one is government intervention in banking is reasons for government intervention are the first one is to protect depositors money. And the second one is to prevent bank failures from the society. Third one is to control inflation and money supply. How the country should be standardized by GDP and GNP. So without this, we are not promoting our economic growth to stabilize the country's growth. And then fourth one is to ensure fair banking policies. So at the same time, banks has promoted some rules and regulations to standardize the sectors. And the next one is to promote economic growth. So economic growth is necessity. We want to build economic growth to develop our society. And the next one is to avoid financial crisis. So how we can avoid financial crisis by using some of the rules and policies framed by government. The next one is how the forms of government intervention are nowadays is. The first one is RBI set rules for banks. So the RBI is the main thing now. What RBI should do means the RBI only should promote the currencies to various bank sectors. So the RBI means the Reserve Bank of India so plays the major role in promoting the currency sectors. And second one is issue banking license. For example, the RBI will issue the license to several banks like commercial banks, central banks or private oriented banks like that. The next one is inspect bank regularly. So the RBI should inspect the bank regularly on the basis. So these are the mix of forms of government intervention in nowadays. So next one is nationalization of banks. What do the nationalization of banks means? The government to control for major banks in 1969 and 1980 to increase the rural banking. So on the rural side, there is no lot much of banking awareness from the persons. And then second one is support agricultural and small industries. So the bank provides loans to the small industries also. And the third one is reduce private monopoly. Next one is monitoring price control. How the government will control monetary policy through banking sector. The first one is RBI controls repo rate. Repo rate means the rates of the currency should be changed over according to one country to host country. And second one is reverse repo rate. Maybe sometimes the currency rates has been some fluctuation changes to be take over the place. The third one is bank rate. So if you are lending loan, if you are going to deposit or something else, means the bank currency rate will be having some higher differences. Then second one is what is the deposit insurance. The deposit insurance means are insured under the deposit insurance under credit guarantee corporation to protect customer for the bank rate. So the bank here priority sector lending or banks are required to give loans to. The first one is the bank mainly give loans to farmers. Also they will be giving loan. The second one is small business persons. The third one is education sector. And the last one is vehicle sections. So these are the priority lending from the bank. The next one is advantages of government intervention. So here, what are the advantages? Means the first one is protecting public money. The second one is promotes economic development. So these are the things, the controlling of advantages of government intervention